Yeah, it's Dune all over again. Hey, Barrett learned Mind Blow, his other level 1. Which we will not be using for this fight. For any fight, really. Well, I shouldn't say. There are some fights you can do it. Mind Blow reduces MP. So if there is a boss that's casting a lot, you can blast away some of its MP instead of doing damage. Run. Yeah, there's a way to set him up properly. A lot of big streamers and stuff use him. It's a cactuar! Attack! Forget what you're weak to. What are you weak to? Death blow! Yeah! There we go. Woo! You gain 1 and 1. You gain 10,000 gil. I really wanted to kill the cactuar. They are rare. I'm really surprised that happened. So that worked out for me. They give you practically no EXP or AP, but you get a bunch of cash. Sweet. Really happened that happened? A real cactuar would have evaded that. It was a young cactuar. Oh, and sandworm again. I'm good. Earthquake. Doesn't have the 50 years experience like a certain cactuar we know. Hi. Want to ride? Yeah, I'm good. If you ask for a ride, he takes you back to the prison. So don't do that. I am having terrible luck. Earthquake. Hey, Barrett has his limit break. I need to go up as well. I don't know if there's a specific way to get through this place. Oh, there's that. Here we are! Made it! Just keep heading roughly to the right and you'll be fine. This is where you want to go, this junkyard. Sense. Okay, now there's an enemy we are looking for. And you are it! Deathclaw! Now I need to stop attacking. Start defending. They have an enemy skill we can learn, if they bother to use it. Not that one. Okay, come on. Oh, paralyzed. Stopped. Laser! That's it. Okay, that enemy materia has it now. Magic barrier. Now I need them to cast laser on Tifa. Should have put manipulate on so I could just do it myself. Somebody needs to have that on at all times now. Guess I'll give it to Cloud. Laser! No, you hit the wrong person. Laser! You again hit the wrong person. Blast it! As you can see, it does a good amount of damage. Yeah, thanks you two. That was nice. Death Claw. Which again is stop, basically. Death Claw. Come on. Laser. Wrong person. This is why Manipulate is really handy, because you can have the person you want to be hit get hit. Laser. There we go. Now she knows it. Alright. Playtime's over. You're gone. Keep Barrett's. Miss Lockhart, your turn. There we go! Beat Rush! Somersault! And Water Kick. You're done. Alright. Good stuff. Now they have Laser. Laser takes 16 MP, and the reason why it's doing so much damage is because it cuts an enemy's HP in half. This is more useful than you think. They're like, oh, well, it won't work when you really want it to. Correct, but you can still use it to help you with Manipulate. Or something else later. More on that later. Let's give Cloud Manip. Oh, cover's almost leveled up. Then it'll be a 40% chance. I can put Sits on later. Now, I want to get into a fight here, because there is another enemy I want to face for enemy skill. Nope, these are not them. Not at all. What did you steal? The Fire Fang! No, you can give that back. There's the Fire Fang back. Yay, Chocomog leveled up. Now we can cast it twice per fight. Hey, a 10. Sweet. Alright. Here we go. This is it. Mantra Magic! Yes, this enemy knows Mantra Magic. Now Tifa knows it. And can now cast it back. Now they're just gonna spam Mantra Magic. It's not great. Mantra Magic! Cast again. See how you like it. There's one. Cast. And that's it. Good. Alright. Got everything. Yeah. Feeling good. Level up for Cloud. Heal the party. By the way, if you're healing the party, always cast Cure out of battle. In battle, you can cast Cure too if you need healing right then, of course. But out of battle, always cast Cure. It's way cheaper to cast it a few times than cast Cure 2, which is 24 MP. Whereas Cure, you could get almost 5 casts out of Cure for the same, and you'll be healed. So, just wanted to point that out. Dine, is that you? Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. Always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. Knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. I can hear her voice. What's that? It's Eleanor's voice begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. You are correct, Mace. No, I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why? The hell do you care? You think the dead understand whys? Is hearing Shinra's excuses gonna make people in Corel understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. 'Cause I want to destroy everything. People in this city. This city itself. The whole world! I got nothing left in this world. Corel, Eleanor, Marlene. Died. Marlene. Marlene's still alive. Huh? I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. Wandered around town for a while. It's when I found her. Found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive. Alright then, Barrett. I guess you and me gotta fight. What? Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Yeah, that's crazy. Dine, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop, Dine. I can't die yet. Oh, yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. Stop it. I don't want to fight you. Barrett. Cloud, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. And Divine is completely psycho, so we're going to have to put him down. Needle Gun. Boss battle between Barrett and Dine. Dine can do a lot of damage, but Barrett can be in the back row. Dine has about 1,000-ish HP. If you're in the back row, Barrett will only take that much damage. That's about all Dine is going to be using. Fun fact, Dine is actually equipped with a fire materia, but the coating was messed up for Dine, and he never uses it. He just uses Needle Gun. Kinda weird. That's what coating gets you. Oh yeah, he'll also use this, S-Mine, which is his bigger attack. But he's supposed to be able to cast fire, that way he can do some real damage to you. If you're just, strong against physical attacks. But if you stay in the back, you'll be fine. Stay in the back, use your machine gun, keep your HP up. Yeah, I always forget about S-Mine, because it doesn't really do... Molotov cocktail! Oh yeah, that one. I forgot about all of his other moves. They all do the same amount of damage, is my point. That they're nothing super special. Here, have a flamethrower. They just all look different. Needle gun. Molotov cocktail. Might as well show off Cure too. If you're in the front row, Dyne can do a lot of damage, and you'll be really hurting. Make sure that you're in the back row with a ranged weapon for Barret. That W machine gun that you should have picked up. And that will help out a ton. Ugh. And he goes down after a couple of big shots. It's really not hard. As long as you're prepared. If you're not prepared, he can be a bit difficult. You get a silver armlet, which is a good piece of equipment. Back. I didn't just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went wrong. Dyne. I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you. I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world. Even me. What about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Barret. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. And what's more, Barret, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Barret, give that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's. My wife's. A memento. Alright. So Marlene's already 4. Barret, don't ever make her cry. Dyne? Dyne! Dyne, me and you are the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. Alright, but we still have a slight problem. We need to be able to get out of here. You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Dyne's got his reasons and can't speak. So, I got this instead. Yeah, bullsh! I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dyne? You must have, or you'd never be holding that thing. Dyne's dead. Maybe now the place will calm down a little. Dyne didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right. I mean, no, I don't know anything. Sorry. Then will you help us get out of here? Huh? Oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you, there's only one way to get out of here. And that's to win the chocobo race that's held up there in the gold saucer. That's cool, Dragoness. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No, really, even if you threaten me. Rules of rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up. I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's got to deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up, win that chocobo race. Get us out of here. Right, Cloud. We'll be waiting and rooting for you. Alright. How you decided? All you need now is a manager. Register, get a chocobo. Hi, I happen to hear your story. Esther? I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kinda funny, but there's no better manager in the races. That's so rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. Yeah, basically what happened, everybody thought Barrett, so, quick recap for Dragoness who just came back. Everybody thought Barrett shot everybody, he wasn't, it was his friend Dine. They both got shot in the arm by Shinra, so they both had gun arms, that's why it was Dine, not Barrett. Confrontation, Barrett wins, gets his necklace, and now we're here. There we go. And I learned a few enemy skills. That's about it. And now Dine's dead. You saw that part. There you go. Quick synopsis. Alright. Now the fun part. Huh. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah. Getting back to the other thing. There are many different types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, for money, for glory. Then there are people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a chocobo. Alright. First, use assist to choose either auto or manual. This lets you control the chocobo yourself or lets it run on its own. But it's pretty hard to make the chocobo run the way you want it to. If the chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. Then, you're SOL. But most of the chocobos I have are mellow, and you should be able to handle them. When you're riding, you switch to speed up, cancel to slow down. But if you go faster than the chocobo can handle, it will quickly lose its stamina. Use directional buttons to move the chocobo left and right. Use OK to get a boost of speed. But this makes your stamina run out even faster. Some chocobos are bad-tempered, can't pace themselves. They'll lose their stamina quickly. Those chocobos should be set on manual. Slow them down. Finally, some advice for the restless. Once the first and second chocobo cross the goal line, push start to end the race. There you go, that's how you ride a chocobo. Alright. There is a shiny gumball. Do not leave without grabbing this, or you miss it. You knew? Hi, Joe. Hey, Esther, you're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top chocobo jockeys. And she's not joking about that. Joe does not mess around. Nice to meet you, Cloud. If you're with Esther, then... Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He's only been down there a day, and he already made it up here. What? Oh, I see. Why did you get put down? Sorry. We're not supposed to be talking about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling we'll meet up again. Way later, Joe. Then, until we meet again, Cloud. I'm gonna check on the chocobo. You just wait here for a while. Mine. It is the Ramu materia. Ramu materia. To cast, of course, his move, Judgment Bolt. Race will start in a few moments. Would the jockeys for the next race please proceed? Which includes us. Grab the Ramu materia and there you go. Now, I'm gonna have to find out which buttons they are. But I remember this from the old PlayStation, because this was on PlayStation. Cloud? Yeah, in a minute, Esther. You could push R1 and R2. You hold them down on the PlayStation controller, and you could get your stamina back. So you could have you get some stamina back. That way you could speed boost and speed up more. It was a trick. Of course, I don't know what buttons those correspond to now, so but the way this works is Ramule! No, wrong one. You will race in the chocobo. Don't worry if you're terrible. Every single time you lose, you just do the chocobo race again, and you will be given a stronger, more stamina, faster chocobo. Like the chocobo will be better every time you lose. So eventually, you will win. Thanks for waiting. Registered you in the next race. Chocobo I prepared myself. Should do well. So, remember how to ride? Yeah, I got it. Good luck! This first one will probably go bad as I figure out what button is what. There's automatic. There's manual. Let's see. That's slow down. I'm not gonna have enough stamina. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Stay up there, we can do it! We just kind of keep the pace, and then we can use what little bit is left of our stamina at the end. Now you can try to block out other chocobos like I just tried to do. Oh, then we gotta turn around! No! And we're out of stamina, so lose. Failure. Too bad. Tough break. Let me find a better chocobo for you. Wait here for a while, okay? And she will. She will go find a better chocobo. It will be able to run faster, and it will have more stamina. Again, this will continue for like the next 5-6 times that I lose, and then Alright, let's try this again. We're seeing the next race. Chocobo prepared. You should do well. Yeah, I know. I just got to find out what button is what. So that's the manual. Oh, that one's really booking it. It's fine. It'll be out of stamina, and then we can try to catch up. And you see, we had more speed and more stamina. So now we will just dash to the finish line. There you go. And then if you don't win the second time, you do it again. And you'll have a chocobo with more stamina, higher top speed, and it'll just keep going until you win. You'll win eventually. Even just playing on automatic, eventually your chocobo will outclass all the other chocobos. Congratulations, now you're home free. Oh yeah, Honor told me to give you this letter to you if you won. Alright. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. Heard about dying from Esther. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon, setting you all free. By way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio. A gift. Cloud, this is great! The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. Letter continues. P.S. I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading toward Gongaga, south of the river. Guess this is goodbye. Yeah. Well, if you ever get your own chocobo, come back again. Hint, hint. I'll take care of your registration and everything. See you again. Reform the party, and now we have the buggy. The buggy can cross shallow rivers and deserts. You can even enter Costa del Sol in Junon by buggy, by hitching a ride on the cargo ship. Now we have the buggy. We have access to, again, going back to Junon. We can cross some rivers and things like that. There are some enemy skills we can now grab since we have the manipulate materia, which is really important. The one good thing Kate Sith is for. We now have access to that. Let's see, now we can drive around on buggy. Whee! Like I said, we can. There's a chocobo, but like I wanted to show off here, you're not immune to attacks. The enemy can still attack you. Breath of the Earth. This enemy is interesting because he draws a card which will have different effects. Spade, it's just a basic attack. He has an instant death card, which is not cool, so be careful about that. But with the buggy, we now have access to new places, which will be how we will. Well, it's not how we will start the next stream. The next stream, I'll go and show you some enemy skills. Also, I'm gonna go get some more limit breaks because now is a very good time to do so. Fury brand gained. There's the other limit break, and cover is now level 2. Aerith's next level, her other level 2, is Fury Brand, which is really cool. It raises the party's limit gauge to the max, except yours. So basically, she takes her limit gauge and gives it to the other and fills up the other 2 party members limit gauge, which is really cool. That one is useful. So Fury Brand is a really good limit break. Okay, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you all very much for watching, for the support. I appreciate it. And what I'm gonna do, like I said, off screen, I'm going to get some limit breaks, because I can do that. Now like I said, now is a good time to do that. I'll just go back to June. I'm gonna go back to the cave that I talked about, that said, hey, this was a good place to get limit breaks. So right by Fort Condor. So I'm gonna do that. And the way we'll start the next stream, I'll show off getting enemy skills, and then we'll head to the next area. Stay tuned on Twitter per usual, and look for the updates like, hey, Cendril streaming. Look for that tomorrow around the same time, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I might stream tomorrow, but I might have plans tomorrow with a friend of mine, depending on if he gets a day off. And might be doing something with him. If not tomorrow, so just stay tuned. We'll see. If not tomorrow, Friday for sure. So stay tuned for that. Either way, it'll be the same time. It'll be around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know, maybe like today I was a little late, 3:30. So tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. Again, stay tuned to Twitter. I'll definitely let you know on there. And until the next stream, I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.